volume stuff got messed up. It was supposed to be like this one. But now I have to turn it down because I'm here. How dare it? The drainage is bad today. Let's do the setup. Is the version still 1.20.5 does not exist. Wait, no, it does. I'm stupid. My brain is not working today. I just got up. Yeah, 1.20.4 is the version. Give me a moment to catch up with everything. There's a lot of messages. I'm enabling public mode. How do you join? How do you join it? The IP address at the bottom of the screen on 1.20.4. You only join when there's a live stream. Usually. It extends a bit after it ends, but that's the gist. Do I have to install mods? You don't have to, but you can. There is Lem Client Helper, which fixes some issues that can't be fixed due to limitations of the vanilla client, but that's it. Mute the game. Discord. Just double checking this is working. Let me actually. Okay. And the chaos will begin. The chaos will begin.
Stuck. Alright.
Ooh, lag spike.
Yeah, crazy one, Jesus.
That genuinely caught me off guard.
Yeah, same.
Probably from the server being hammered from connections.
Probably.
There's also people joining menu.
Yeah, when I joined, there was like 6 other people that joined with me at the same time.
I just checked the menu, and the information is probably wrong already. There's 7. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's 6 now with 2 in alternate.
Yeah, because this is full.
You can go live, however, you will want to run /trigger safe music before you do. Let me double check that I have that enabled on my end. Okay, I do. I don't know if they're listening. I'm just gonna type it. Why did some other random person enable safe music?
Maybe.
I swear, half the time whenever I mention one of the slash trigger commands, just random people in chat start using it not knowing what it does. That's why the custom pack command is now a secret. It's not a secret, because if you go to, like, the GitHub repo and click on custom pack, it shows you how to do it, but it's a secret because people kept accidentally enabling it.
What does
Custom
it do?
pack disables all of the resource pack requests, and just assumes you have it.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
so
that can definitely be problematic.
Yeah, it breaks everything if you don't actually use it for its intended purpose. Unfortunately, I don't get to know if they fail the command. If they run a command that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It does tell me whenever someone uses slash trigger on a command that actually exists, yeah. If it's not real, such as slash trigger Jeremiah specifications, yeah, that doesn't show up. What are we going on about?
What the hell?
Jeremiah has forever changed this community. I forgot the timer! I forgot to re-enable the lobby timer!
I was wondering when you're gonna realize.
I was sitting here waiting for it to start, and then it's like, this is taking longer than usual. I'm surprised it's taken, what, 35 streams for me to finally forget to enable the lobby timer.
It took you this long?
That's not what I meant!
No,
1.21 supported, no. Please use 1.20.4. And no, don't use VIA version, it doesn't work.
I was saying that it took you this long to actually have that happen.
Yeah. I'm usually on top of it.
It's alright.
There's people who use, like, VIA version, and then it breaks, and then they give the most vague error inside of, inside of the support channel, and it's just, I can't remember, it was a shader error, but only a tiny portion of it, and then I was like, can I have the whole log? And then I opened the log immediately. Failed to compile shader, failed to compile shader. Oh yeah, you're using VIA version, I don't even need to check the mod list. Are you using VIA version? Yes. Yeah, don't do that. I wish we could block VIA version. But at the same time, I know why it doesn't really tell servers it's there. But also, for things like this, I'd like to be able to block it because it breaks everything, and then we get bug reports for issues we can't fix.
Yeah.
Because the server doesn't think that the server believes that they're on the version they say they are or not. Can I join now, or do we have to wait? You can join, but the main server is full. You can join alternate. Oh god, alternate is actually running out of space. That's... wait.
Is it actually?
20, not 20, 10 people are connected to alternate.
Already?
And there's 2 people in the menu. I bet you those 2 people are either doing the setup or spam connecting to main. This really needs a queue system, but adding any kind of update to this version sucks!
Yeah.
Because we're in the weird limbo state of working on a rewrite, but it's not done. So anytime we want to add a new feature, we have to make the feature twice.
Yeah.
So all the new features currently are just on rewrite, and this version hasn't been getting any new updates. Try to get one added. It probably won't be added the moment rewrite is done because we're trying to get rewrite good it functional, and then immediately we are going to start testing it. And we can't even really add things like, what is it? A queue system, because it can't the menu server would still be running on the old version, and that would be essential to the queue system working. So, we're gonna have to add it after rewrite is done. But I want to get it out as, you know, when the moment it's kind of ready for it. Because I'm so tired of being in this purgatory of not being able to do anything when it comes to new features. It's really annoying. Because there's a bunch of features I want to add, I can't add them. That time is better spent on making rewrites.
How long has rewrite taken?
It's been almost a year. But there's a reason for that. Ever since June, everything's been a disaster. So...
Oh, really?
Yeah, ever since June, both my life and Cryptot's life got way more busy, and we've been really slow. It's been getting better. It's been getting better.
But slowly?
Yeah, I still haven't been able to contribute much. Yeah, the pre-write build is a mess of a data pack and fabric mod. Rewrite is much cleaner.
Is this really all this is? Just a data pack and a fabric mod?
The fabric mod was made specifically to talk to the data pack. It was made for this server. But yes.
Oof. Well, at least things have been getting better.
It's because, this project wasn't meant to get as big as it did. It was a little, oh, what can I get away with data packs?
And then when it got big, y'all realized y'all have to change up the plan entirely.
It wasn't meant to actually get large, it was just a fun little project I was working on.
And then when
then
it did,
TikTok
it just became
invasion happened, and I think that was a bit of a wake-up call when that happened.
Yeah.
Oh yay, the spawning bug!
Oh, I remember this, yeah.
Happens whenever anyone really leaves or joins during the loading phase.
I had this happen on an After Dark with Pixio. I was like, what? This is supposed to happen?
It's been a bug ever since the server got ported to 1.20.4, and I vaguely know why, and I haven't been bothered to fix it, because Rewrite fixes it! And I'm not in the mood to fix a bug that's already fixed in the new version. But since we're stuck on this old build, I may bother doing it. I just hate working with this codebase. The pre-write codebase is so bad. I mean, I've worked with worse. It's not as bad as some of the other stuff, but it's bad. The whole data pack and server-side mod thing communicating with each other is not clean, it's not good, it's a mess.
So in a lot of ways, this is very clunky.
Yes. Ooh, Mod Tools 1 is extremely horrifying. Did you do this to get the hunger system? Hunger is fake, that's how. And I'm not joking, it's fake!
Yeah.
Pay attention to the bar, it never does the bobbing up and down thing that does in vanilla. That's one of the inaccuracies.
Yeah, because didn't you say on last weekend that it was just a font?
Yes!
Over it? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true. It's fake.
Most of this is a lie.
The bird! Yeah, the server lies to the client a lot, actually. Most of the lying is done by this fabric mod, because that's the only thing that contributes lie, but some of the lies in quotations are things like the hunger bar that aren't technically lies compared to actually lying.
It's just covering up the truth. I'll be right back, guys.
In Rewrite, it will use the real hunger bar because it's not dealing with the limitation of it can't alter how the hunger system works, because data packs can. They can't easily do that. It was genuinely easier to make a fake hunger system. Love data packs, it's so good. The hunger system in Rewrite will use the vanilla hunger system visuals, but it will be customized and have its own behavior. But it won't rely on a font, which will be an improvement, because it's really annoying to work with. It's genuinely problematic.
Well,
data packs are an evil creation. They were made with the intention of actually being used to script Minecraft. Mojang made them with the intention of that. The joke programming languages, like Brainfuck, were not meant with the actual purpose of make something good with this. Data packs, look like a joke language from the outside. That's how bad they are.
Are they really that bad?
Do you want variables? Do you? Oh, I'm sorry, you get integers. And weird strings.
Are we serious?
I'm being serious. It's this bad.
Good God.
You don't get proper variable support.
Like, I have a basic bit of coding knowledge. I already know how much of a nightmare this already is, but that just makes it worse.
Not to mention all of the things you can't do because the game doesn't allow yourself. Bird! It's so loud.
Yeah.
Alex, go inside the building. Yeah. Oh, what was I saying? Booze, what are you going on about? What was I going? I had something. Oh yeah, you can't directly modify how the game works. You can't. You have to do weird tricks to achieve what you want. If it's something that it already exists in the game, such as the hunger system or the health system.
When using data packs?
Yes, you're not allowed to directly mess with those systems and change how they function.
So you have to do some weird trickery just to make it work?
Yes. For example, making an entire fake hunger system.
It's a nightmare full of nightmares.
Thank you, Fard 100. What even is that model? Oh, right, it doesn't follow the model. So yeah. Oh, not to mention data packs are bad for performance.
Because of like the random lag spikes that they can cause at times?
They're partially... They're just bad on performance in general. They run worse than a mod. Like, by a significant amount. I'm getting spawn killed. I would disconnect so they wouldn't get kill credit if I wasn't doing what I was doing. One day I'll finish that one feature that prevents this. But, you know, I can't add features! There's an unfinished version of a system that gives you starter weapons and a set of items when you respawn, but it never got added because one of the things it needs cannot easily be done by data packs. It's theoretically possible, but it sounds like a performance nightmare to do it with a data pack.
Yeah.
It has to, like, take out all of the random junk of... Okay. What did you do? Oh, it's broken. Oh, is it because it's... No, it's just broken. Weird. Might be because I'm out of spectator mode. Maybe, I don't know. No, it just does that. Bro, give me your server name. Do you mean the IP address that is at the bottom of the screen? You're waiting for what? Why not use the offhand as a custom model? That's like... What would this be for? Using the offhand as a custom model?
What?
I assume you mean putting a custom model in the offhand, but what would this be for? Yeah, that chest feature I was trying to make where it would give you loot when you respawn, so you have a fighting chance. The issue is that with small inventory, there was too much random junk we had to cut out. So, the issue is that we would have to determine what that random junk is, and then remove it, and then move the items down in the inventory so that it all fits in the one hotbar slot. And normally, sure, I'd go make that. The problem is, that sounds like a performance nightmare on a data pack. And all of this would be happening within a player respawn, so we would have just big lag spikes every time someone dies. Which... Yeah, no. No, I'm waiting for a rewrite instead. Oh, Mod Tools 1! Let me explain the horrors of Mod Tools 1! The horrors of Mod Tools 1. Assuming you're still here. The way Mod Tools 1 works, we're never doing this again. It is a Python script that takes a file that has world data and some metadata explaining what the map is, its name, its description, who made it, all that junk, and more importantly, the center coordinates. The way it works is... It opens this world file and metadata into it opens the metadata into RAM, and then it copies the world file into a certain location, in the, copy of the lem source code you have, and then the Python script looks at the metadata and starts editing the source code to add the new map into the game.
Is that really what it does?
Yes!
That sounds awful.
It is! It's terrible. We're never doing this again. Yeah, and it's MC function code to to add a new map to the game. It's absurd. And we're never doing it again. Rewrite handles this a million times better. Rewrite has... It works! I just hate it! When it comes to stability, it's actually pretty okay. I just hate it. I just hate how it works.
Do not talk shit about my chicken McNuggets.
It's proper via data packs partially. And the devs, me. And also Cryptnaut. But Cryptnaut does the Java side. The data pack talks with a custom-made Java, server-side fabric mod, and they talk to each other to deal with limitations of data packs. This sucks. It's bad. Rewrite fixes all of this.
Do not talk shit about my chicken McNuggets.
Figura really needs its own volume slider.
It does.
But instead, you're allowed, as a Figura modeler, you're allowed to pick which volume slider it goes on. I believe, going off my memory. My bad memory.
Isn't there like a setting where you can adjust their volume from their avatar?
I'm not sure if that's the thing. I know you can disable it.
In their permissions tab, you can do that. Like you can adjust individual sound.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't see that. Why is the Germany server down? It barely functions. It's very broken. We don't open it to the public on public events, because it has way too many problems. It exists as a way to test, cross-country latency issues. And I'll tell you that there's issues. The server lags every time you try to speak, and it has a 90% chance of erasing your save data. It's, the chat issue is with how bans and stuff are handled. Every time it checks to see if the user is muted, it asks the main server, are they banned or muted or whatever. The problem is the server freezes until it has its answer. This sucks. And as for save data erasure, we don't fully know, but we have a guess. The guess is that it sends the request to get its hands on your save data, but it takes so long that by the time it's responded, it's just decided to create a blank save file for you so that it can log you in. I don't know. We don't know because it isn't a big priority to fix this compared to finishing rewrite so that we can actually do anything else. We don't even know if rewrite has cross-latency issues.
I'm back.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It freezes the server thread until it gets the answer. Sucks. Yeah, that isn't even on our end. That's actually on the end of Banhammer. That's actually Banhammer's fault, because we haven't made a custom, what save data? Yes, server-sided player save data. The server has, player data files for things like if you have, like, save music enabled, if you have map textures disabled, what heart cosmetic you use, all that junk, what your options are for panoramas, that kind of thing. that file and your achievements, and that file is the button in question here. So if you're whitelisted and you want your save data erased, go to Germany server. It's probably gonna get erased. The banhammer, the mutes thing isn't even our fault. That's on banhammer. I'm not sure if we're gonna manually fix that or make our own punishments. We might make our own punishment system because we want to. There's some things we want to do, like, for example, if someone gets banned for cheating, they can still play Glide solo by themselves. And we also want to make it so, like, whenever you create a room, you can have rooms where cheating is allowed, so that cheaters have their own containment chamber. I mean, from what I know, there are people who are actually into HVH, so this would be exactly what they wanted. But if you get banned for cheating, that'll be the only server type you can join. Oh god, this means something horrifying. The pit is hungry! It's taking lives! I missed out on the pit!
Did you?
I missed out. I heard it and saw the messages, and I looked and everyone's dead, and there's just one person. And they're dying. The pit hungers!
I assume that's them dying.
Yes!
It hungers.
Well, oh well.
I uploaded a video. A video like 13 hours ago. I mentioned, the lottery.
I just watched some guy kill himself, okay.
Why was there cat sounds for hitting that person? Because this mod is why.
I'm gonna assume I should be glad I don't have fig.
Did you definitely or
Well, yeah, there's a slider for adjusting sounds. It's in the drop-down menu, like by the gun button. Yeah. So you won't have to hear those like EAS alerts anymore.
Oh, avatar sounds volume. I see.
Yeah.
Immediately someone takes a slot when someone leaves.
What is that noise though?
Is the server
Like-
full? Yeah, main server's full.
Like, why? What even is that? noise?
Alternate is full! No one told me! We must open the gates to experimental!
Why is it so full?
Is alternate actually full?
Yes!
Good god.
So we have like 32 people on. It's crazy.
It is.
The gates to experimental have been opened. There are 37 connections. Oh my...
Why
Isn't
are
it
so
experimental like very buggy?
It's because it.
Like,
it's actually
like more
not
buggy
that...
than this.
The entire purpose of experimental is to test unfinished features, and right now all it has is mod tools. And mod tools doesn't have that much buggy behavior, it just has a different issue. Other than being horrifying when you learn how it works. There's no quality control. the majority of the stuff in there sucks. And that is an issue that I want to fix with mod tools too. Which we have actually put work into. We did re-review all the submitted mods. And put them into categories. We just haven't been able to do anything about it.
Put dispenser here!
That stupid jukebox bug. I'm so glad that's fixed in newer versions of Minecraft.
Huh?
Having fun? No one told me that that alternate was full. Usually people yell at me about it inside the stream chat. No one mentioned it.
Huh. I don't have a weapon besides a stick and a bunch of damage pods.
Probably the most problematic things for performance, at least back when we didn't have as powerful servers we do have now, was the fact that items don't despawn with the default settings. The default settings is a 5-minute match. Items take 5 minutes to despawn, meaning they never despawn because the round ends before then.
Which is obviously problematic
So,
at times.
every item that gets dropped is just there for the entire round. Yeah, it is a problem. It's not as bad anymore, because we have better hardware, but I'm wondering, should we do anything about that? We kind of have.
I would still say you might want to do something about it just so it prevents lag.
There is a setting where players who die, their items despawn within 10 seconds. That is an option, it's just disabled by default. But we don't have, there's nothing else beyond that. Which, that item probably does help by a lot. Not item, but option. Because that's usually where most of the items come from, is people dying.
Yeah, that'd probably help.
But from people intentionally doing it, which doesn't happen very often, it won't do much. Also, Luna, if you're still there, I hear the MacBook. I think it's upset with me. For context, I'm torturing a MacBook. Running Minecraft servers on it. Doesn't like it. It's this 2012 MacBook that has a graphics issue that I got for free off my parents. And I tried to save it. I tried to fix all of its problems. And then the graphics issues began. And it's outside of what I can fix because it is a driver problem. Yay! Yippee! Any game modifiers? There's not really any enabled. It's upset. That MacBook's upset with me. I think one of the Minecraft servers is actually enabled, and I need to go check on that because it's not supposed to be. All the Minecraft servers like sit in a sleeping mode until someone joins. Why do people play Infinite Lives Hyper? I don't know. Especially on real hardware, because you don't have all the inventory settings you have here to make it more bearable. Is that 1.8? It mimics 1.8. Will the When will there be elytra testing? I do it, like, every time near the end of the stream. I do it for around an hour. What's the button for taking the entire chest? Depends.
Space.
If you installed Lem Client Helper, the optional mod, it's spacebar. If you didn't, you see this area in the inventory? You click here. This area, it'll be blocked off. It'll have just white texture. You click here, and it'll take that as your input.
Honestly, this is like the one thing I'm glad that y'all did for this is mimic 1.8 PvP because it's my preferred PvP. Because to me, this makes it a lot more fun than trying to get around, in my opinion, the clunky 1.9 combat.
You didn't notice. You weren't reading chat while you were saying that I changed it to modern temporarily as a joke.
No, I saw it while saying it. I saw it.
It's a joke.
Please don't. I've gotten used to the modern combat now, but I still hate it.
I want live! Do you mean lives or I need to live? Would you be able to join in VR? You can? But at your own risk? Both
It's probably
for
very buggy,
motion
but...
sickness and also, it looks like cheating if you do certain things with your headset. It'll very much look like cheating. Since the server itself doesn't have Vivecraft installed, your arms don't actually show their real position, so it just looks like a default player model. And then you just start doing things you're not meant to. So, at your own risk. But for glide, yeah, sure. When we do the glide test, go ahead! At the risk of motion sickness. What version is it? 1.20.4. At the bottom of the screen. And also main
I
server
cannot
is
find a weapon.
Yeah, you played glide for do barrel roll. We're not strict on glide stuff right now because it's work in progress and it hasn't been determined. But, you will get banned if you, are MC Pro Hacker, like, whatever, XX. It was the hilarious user.
Oh, yeah.
Just using fly hacks and not using any boosters and being faster than everyone. I got...
Yeah, that was last weekend that happened with
evidence
Vixio.
recording is so funny. I should have pulled up the recording.
Yeah, I watched him, like, fly ahead of me, and I was like, what the hell? How are you...
Hold on. After I die, I'll pull up the evidence recording. It's so funny. The IP address being leaked is not what normally happens. That's because it's using the vanilla ban system. Because the glide test server is very bare bones when it comes to anything moderation-wise. So, we forgot that, the lunk alarm is here. I dropped items. The lunk alarm's angry.
Is there an actual lunk alarm?
Yeah, there's a lunk alarm on model, and it plays the sound.
I'm just gonna quietly be glad I don't have Figure installed then, because that'd be loud as hell for me.
It's quieter than that one sound where it's broken and way too loud. And get my piece if I want. I can, but I don't do
It's not wrong.
There's nothing stopping me because that's how networking works. That's how networking works. 1.20.4, yes. At the bottom of the screen it shows the version and IP address. I'm gonna repeat it, that It's full. You won't be able to join the server I'm in. I also have insane items. I have a strength potion. I'm not taking that out of spirit. No, I'm not doing that. Let's see if Snoop or Pixie is available if they want to do anything.
For what, like glide?
No, if they want to take over the stream when I'm done.
Ah, okay.
If you're gonna run, I'm just gonna start bowing. I'm sorry. I'm not fighting like this.
They're probably low. This looks like a fight from 2012. What is this?
Hey, why am I doing so bad? Jeez.
There you go.
I don't like it when people just start running like that at the end when the timer is counting. You're just stalling, and you have
I don't think anyone does.
And then they have less kills than me. They're going to lose anyways.
It's just annoying, but at the same time, it makes sense in the same argument. Especially if you're like low.
You can find totems. Why would you allow that? Because 4J put totems in the game. Because they were in the original.
That was like a way
the
later
loot tables
title
in here are a direct port of the original's loot tables.
The totems didn't come in until like way later.
They
though.
came in later, but they are in the final version.
The one that's just basically discontinued now. I always wondered why they added totems to the original loot pool, because like, why? Honestly, they could have just left it the same.
That's evil? No, you wanna know what's evil? The decayed item set existing.
Decayed
That's
item
evil.
sucks. Decayed
sucks. Is the worst item set, and Decayed spawned a new option. Decade's existence spawned the option when selecting random that lets you exclude item sets from the random pool. Because people weren't enabling random because Decayed existed. What a fight. Decayed sets all of the durability on the items to a really low number.
What if instead of Decayed, we
like
had
10,
poverty
8,
item
3.
set?
I have 2 iron chest plates with
What
prot
if
2.
instead of Decayed, we had the poverty item set, and instead, like, chests barely had anything in them at all? And if they do have something in them, they're just very decayed. And
It's
very
just
bad.
Decayed, but worse!
Yeah, that's just Decayed and worse.
Oh no, I set off the alarm. That damn alarm.
I don't know why so many people ask, is it modern or not? Because you can find out by left-clicking and watching your hand model.
There's no cooldown.
You just watch your hand model and see if it has a cooldown.
AI!
Huh? Oh. Don't fuck up with me, bro. Oh. I can't shoot this man.
Oh yeah, check IJHG. They've made multiple requests to get unbanned, but you know where they haven't made a request? The ban appeals. The place it nags you to go every time you try to join as a banned player. It nags you if you want to try to get unbanned. You use ban appeals. No, my ban appeals are YouTube comments.
Possession of a nuclear warhead, 20 points Arkansas.
Who was? Sure wonder. Sure.
Wait, did pro MC hacker actually make ban appeals?
No. They've not.
Damn.
They haven't even joined the main battle servers. Only Glide.
What?
I checked, they never joined Glide. Is there a place you can find Figura skins? Yes, it's in mostly the Figura Discord's, model showcase.
Just gonna come up here.
Or you can try to make one yourself if you really want to.
Oh no. Oh no. Get away from me.
You have a totem, why are you running?
No, because they have poison.
You
They had
have a
strength and
totem.
poison. It's dangerous. Huh. I don't care. It's super dangerous. Huh.
Alright, I forgot to bring up, I need to get evidence for... I need to get that evidence recording of MC Pro Hacker. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up on stream.
Alright. Is it like what Pixio sent you?
No, it's a replay!
Oh!
We get to see it from their perspective!
Yeah, the
Alright.
checkerboard perspective. Mm. They were using Elytra fly hacks, like the hacks you see on like 2B2T or something.
Yeah,
Like any anarchy server.
basically.
I have it on stream now. This is the evidence of it Pro MC Hacker
Oh, I didn't
975XX.
Elytra,
Oh,
the
yeah,
boy!
I think Noob, did you just see what I just put?
Let me mute that. It's so obvious!
None of their textures were even loading.
That is so
Doing that.
blatantly obvious, too.
Then they get banned!
Like it's in the name, man.
Oh, the texture thing is because of the replay.
Yeah. Was it?
The person who
They
sent
said-
the replay
but-
was using
No, I was there. They said they
flashback.
were. No, they said they were having the same issue when they were in game, weren't they?
Oh, I don't know, but
They had
a lot
yeah,
of
they
people were, and the person who sent that replay recording also probably was. It's a known issue of the Glide test server.
It was working. It was working fine for me, and I was playing on Lunar. So I don't know.
It's all over the place on if it works.
Really?
Yeah. We don't know why. We don't know. We don't know why it's all over the place on if the back download works. We tried to use a pack download system where the server itself distributes the packs, and it's just not working. It doesn't want to.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Like, it sometimes gives the pack, but sometimes doesn't?
It depends on the user. I don't know. We've never had it happen to any of the developers. That's the problem. That's what makes it so hard to debug. It's because none of us have the problem.
But everybody else does.
There's 35 connections. I just checked the server list.
This is like only like what is there only like 3 people in experimental? Oh,
There's 5
every
people in
other server.
experimental and 3 in the menu. Those 3 are probably either AFK or trying to get into one of the other 2 servers.
Oh.
Good luck to them.
I need to go message stupid whatever. I'm gonna spectate whoever you are. You can be entertainment. Yeah, this is taking me. Sorry. Snoober, Pixio. Pixio's online. Alright, I sent him a message. I sent him a message. Pixio's at least online. Snoop isn't. I'm gonna move to Glide soon. So many people connected. Can the bats block hits? Technically, but it tries to prevent it. The data pack can't truly prevent it, so what it does instead is if the bats are nearby players, it makes them invisible and not have a collision by like teleporting them far away. And whenever a projectile flies near them, it does the same thing, so arrows and stuff can work, but it's not perfect. In rewrite, we want to actually make it work properly, but things
Let's hope
suck.
that goes well.
I know that the spectating system in rewrite actually, I think it's a bit better over there for this kind of thing. I'll have to double check. I'm gonna play one more round of here, and then I'm gonna be moving to Glide.
Alright. I'll
Someone
probably be
say
moving
Steve.
moving with you. Because I want to play some Glide now.
Yeah. The Steve. Where's the Steve?
Flint and steel.
Glide and Battle is my
Steve.
two favorites to play.
Water bucket release.
I can't believe people are still talking about that the Minecraft
Elytra
movie.
wingsuits.
Me at the movie theater when Steve says Flint and Steel, and I throw a Molotov cocktail at the theater screen.
Wait, you have a
What the
different
hell?
one! You have a different one!
It's not the same.
We should
Oh, that's
all
the
enable our
other one.
Steve models.
Yeah, that one. That's the other one. I couldn't find that
Charge!
Is this
one.
what
Yeah, mine
happened?
is like slightly
No
more
model.
saturated than yours.
Everybody who got an actual weapon, be glad y'all did, because all I got is a stick and like 7 instant damage splash pots. With no armor.
Okay, that guy is. He had an auto clicker.
killed. And I
That
didn't
dude
get
has an
any
auto
items.
clicker.
Who's auto clicking?
No, he was like clicking so fast, like at the speed of light. I'm not kidding.
Who
Being
was it?
fully
You know who it
He had
was?
like
The CPS cap that the server has of 15 only exists so that we don't have to deal with auto clicker reports because they're so hard to be fully sure on.
Yeah, because like I can butterfly click,
I mean,
but
that was really
So
also
we
see
just
people that
cap it if
auto-click.
you go above 15. It just the problem is when you go above 15, it really sounds like auto clicking because it's capped.
yeah.
But it's whatever.
I mean, I can't.
Thanks
not
for
even I
the
can
warning
click that.
because I can
And most people
butterfly
can't.
click to like 20
You won't get
CPS.
banned for it. It's just people are gonna accuse you, but the CPS cap exists because of this, so you won't get anything out of going above 15. Unless
Okay,
if you're in the menu, because Ultron had the- this thing
Yeah, I
isn't in the
remember
menu.
this.
Ultron had the idea of what if I auto-clicked in the menu server on Battle Main? The auto-click detector isn't there!
I appreciate the warning though, because I can butterfly click like 20 CPS. So I'll
Could a
try to
human
be
being
a
even
little bit
click
careful
that
with
fast? Even with auto,
just to be
with
safe.
butterfly clicking, like not even I can do that.
Well, I get like 20 CPS. Oh, butterfly.
20.
Oh! Ooh!
I mean, I'm not like a high pixel player, so I mean, I can't.
Ooh! Ooh, can we catch this on camera?
I mean, just watch.
Ooh, wait, we're gonna do some of the old cheat, catcher tricks. Come on, someone get in the fight with this person, I wanna see it.
Wait, who?
Spectators, gather
The dark-
around
that dark
Albagad.
skin. Alf.
Alright, I'm here.
Even pronounce
We're getting
that?
off their kill or I go crazy.
Well, look at this. Look.
Yeah, no, that definitely.
They were smart enough to disable the
Oh,
bats, at least.
They turned it off. They were not clicking they were not clicking as slow as was when they were fighting me.
Yeah, they turned it off. I have a replay recording. It's already too late.
Yeah.
I've watched many Hypixel replays of cheaters. To me, that definitely looks weird.
It looks
Even
like
with-
it, but I want to see
Even
the
with it
replay.
turned off, it still looks like they're using reach.
Yeah, it's
Clicking
still
away,
it's
dude.
still suspicious. What is it? It's like, what is it called?
Why the hell are
Event marker.
cheating?
Okay,
I
know
don't
where to
know.
look now.
There's nothing you gain out of it. It's so stupid.
I can't wait to look at the replay.
There's no fucking leaderboard.
Yeah, there isn't. It's so stupid.
They're basically cheating for no reason, other than just to ruin our fun.
I do not get the appeal of it, but whatever.
I don't either.
Anyways, it's
Child.
time for Glide. For now, slash...
Charge!
Just gonna do that until I have time to check the replay.
It's
But
very
it's
obvious.
gotta be true!
That was like a red herring. Come on, that was like a. Oh no. It's like a red flag. I mean,
I'll check the replay. It's gotta look so bad in the replay. We're doing Glide now.
Like, go to the part where he was fighting me. You'll see it.
The issue is it's gonna take forever to load, but I'll go do it. I'll go do it. I'm gonna get Glide set up in the meantime while it loads the replay. Oh, it's already done. Now, will the game crash? Because it hates this. Ooh. Get ready. It's gonna be noisy. I'm just gonna mute the game window. I'm working on setting up Glide. List. Restart. It's still going. No, it can't do it. Can't do it. Time for trying again. This replay mod is so bad with resource packs. It's comically bad. Pixio is not available. Oh. It's trying. Oh, it's trying. I think I'm gonna have to relaunch my game. Very good. Just Just kill it. Just kill it. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Thank you. Replay mod genuinely sucks for any server that uses resource packs. It's one of the reasons why we want our own replay system, which is almost done, but not fully done, and it's not ready for the 1.20.4 version, so it's in a weird limbo. I'm gonna give it one more try, and if it fails, I'll deal with this later. Because I have other ideas. Figura, please. Figura, please get out of the way. I won't install your new version because it's broken with capes. They may have actually patched that by now. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Maybe? Ooh! Ooh! Oh, I don't remember any of the keybinds! No, pause! Stop playing! I don't remember any of the controls. Player overview. We get to watch it in real time! Ooh, I wonder if they're cheating! They're using dirt packs, I think! I think this is close to what instead of actually working in game. Yeah, the marker's right there. Yeah, okay. This is where they stopped. But I think I have my evidence. Alright, I'll have to collect a bit more by looking back in the replay, but I think I'm pretty confident. And the game just crashed. Thank you, replay mod. You're very good at your job. It's time to move to 1.21.4. I wanted to do it on stream for the sake of shame, because I could do it after the stream ends. But come on, I'm not passing that up. Did Snoop change the port? Oh, it failed to it failed to stop. Ooh. Let me update the... And transform center. That video was great. The server should be up. I'll open it in a second. I'm just gonna do a sanity check real quick and see if it works. Oh, right, because there's the timer. Well, we'll find out together. Alright, come in. Join messages don't work. Even after they toggled it off, it looked kinda suspicious. It looked like they had aimbots when I was watching after they toggled off. I cannot wait to look at that recording and see what they were up to. Let me go ahead and ban them from the Glide server. I forgot to do that. I need to go get that username again. Forgot to enable voice chat.
When I saw that evidence that they were cheating, I laughed. That is the most blatant cheating I've seen in my
Yeah,
life.
no, that was so obvious! I've watched many Hypixel replays, and I can tell you straight up that is blatantly cheating. Even though it's stupid obvious.
Oh, should I unban them from Glide and see if they join, actually?
No.
It'd be funny to make fun of them.
It would, but no.
Yeah, no.
They don't deserve to be here.
They don't get to run the Glide test. Yeah, Snoob isn't available either, so it's just me today. And after an hour-ish, I'll say 40-ish minutes, I will go. Because I do have to eat food.
It's still the thing. Oh my god.
It's so funny that they were just using derp hacks.
Derp
Yeah.
hacks?
And then they were insulting the players they were killing as well. It's so pathetic.
What the hell is derp hacks?
Where the camera just freaks out. It just randomizes the head position, but it doesn't do it on their client. So you'll see them walking normally, and I saw them walking normally with that. That's impossible. You can't do
Why
that.
would they turn on a hack that would make them more susceptible to
It makes it more they're just blatant cheating for the sake of it.
like, yeah, like, it's so dumb.
It's very dumb. I don't get it.
Like, they gained
Probably
nothing
forgot
out
to
of it,
turn
but
it
they still
off.
do it.
Could have forgotten, but still, it's so.
Honestly, it doesn't matter that they forgot, they're still cheating.
What the hell?
Ooh, I got the flying bug.
Nice.
I'm gonna PB I'll never be able to beat. Come on. Come on, give me a PB I can never beat. No! It slammed me into the wall!
Damn.
Go. Oh, I should have taken the boost. Damn.
so much more quiet compared to battle.
Honestly, there's also probably is helping that there's not as many people in here
Yeah.
compared to battle.
Even though the server can hold, I think, 64 currently, but that's not really tested, it's just to see how far we can get. I don't remember what resources the server has. I know it has the same CPU, but I don't know other than that. I forgot what RAM I gave it, because during the Jeremiah event, I had to take all of it and give it back, and then
I make it. Second. So, I made it.
It also probably doesn't help that battle is probably the more popular mode compared to Glad.
it has 3 gigabytes. It has 3 gigabytes of RAM. How do I get the verification on the Discord server? It's meant for whitelisted users to use, so it gets disabled during public events. That's why it's unavailable.
Oh, that's
As it's been tested with controllers, servers can't add controller support. You have to use a mod for that, but you're allowed to. If you're asking if you're allowed to, you can. Or are you testing if I've just tried to use it? Ninetale, if I knew how to join, I would. 1.21.4. Pretty sure you already have that instance. You may want to bind movement to your hand instead of your headset if you're doing that. It'd be in locomotion settings, I believe.
Red Bull gives you wings.
That's up to you. The Elytra tilt thing, as you mentioned, it can't be added to server side. It theoretically can, but not really. It theoretically can be done with core shader jank, but the issue is the server would have to tell it to do it, meaning there's a delay, meaning the worse your ping, the more behind the tilting is, meaning that would get disorienting fast.
Money!
Okay, there goes Avatar sounds. Only 2 people who could theoretically be doing this. I'm just gonna do it for both. Or the menu will go away. Oh yeah, you can use /vote to pick maps. Also seems you implemented the, like, spectating and armor stand thing to freeze players. They die. Is the alt server down? I'll check. To give me a moment. Oh, something happened. What happened to alternate? Okay, there's one thing I'm seeing in here. What's this? If you are, Angel Lecter, don't use Lunar Client. There's also only
Oh, I
two
got the
people
bug.
there. So,
Nice.
it is working for the two people that are connected. Are you using Lunar Client? The flying bug strikes again. There they go.
Mach 10, baby. Okay. Mach 10's much faster than Snoop. About to get the world record. And there we go. Good luck beating that.
Yeah. Guys, don't use it. Breaks it. Will be fixed eventually.
That damn bird again.
Burr.
No pun intended.
Go ahead. No, did you put the number? You did put the numbers at the end, right? Wither is here. I'll check connection logs. But unknown host implies that there is a misspelling. Give me one moment, I have bigger problems. I have to go ban them from battle as well.
Damn.
I am disappointed. Sorry that you have to listen to glide crash sounds.
Personal best?
I'm dealing with multiple issues.
I've done work. That's sad.
What time did you get?
2 minutes and 44 seconds.
Alright, I'm back.
I got a 202. Welcome back.
Yeah, I had to kind of drop what I was doing.
All good.
Had to drop. Ooh. The person who just got banned sent a message in stream chat. And then got themselves, muted by a moderator.
What did they say?
That's wild.
I don't know what they expected.
Probably get unbanned.
I love trying to do management while playing live, because now I need to deal with another problem.
What now?
Oh. Okay. Okay. I wasn't able to check what the message was, and the resolution on the stream preview is so tiny I thought it might have been the same message. No, they just put LMAO, so I don't need to actually bother fixing that. Whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I intentionally did not use ban IP. How do I join up? See the bottom of the screen. I crashed into the wall trying to read chat.
Nice.
This is the problem of Glide. Reading chat and playing at the same time is way harder than Battle.
Yeah, because you basically cannot look away from your screen.
I hear Luna in the background, but because of proximity, it's the tiniest thing. I'll have to go fly to location spectator. You can join. See the bottom of the screen.
Why am I just endlessly falling though? I can't go forward.
Use your head position. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm a spectator. Oh, they doesn't know. Seem to slowly be figuring it out. Stupid Steve Cape. You're getting the flying bug. Tortoise did get banned.
What do they do?
They said the N-word in chat a few minutes ago.
They were just
I don't
expressing
look
their
at-
frustration with the game.
I don't look at chat very often, so I probably just missed it.
It was right there. It was like so big. At least for
My
The
chat's
whole funny
pretty
thing
small.
of Dirtbot coming out of the woodworks to do it for me isn't here because it's the Glide server. Because usually Dirtbot immediately just pulls the trigger when someone does it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that on the battle server?
On the main servers, yeah. It would have also worked in... No, it wouldn't have. No one did it in Jeremiah games, but it would have tried. It would have attempted, but since the Jeremiah server used a different ID, it would have failed to send the command.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it would have tried to send it to the battle server.
What?
Okay, the Jeremiah battle server was on a different server. It was on a different server ID than the main battle servers. Main alternate experience. It was so that those didn't actually get touched, so reverting it would be easy. Since it has a different ID, Dirtbot doesn't know that server's ID, so it would have failed to do it. Because it would have then tried to do menu server, which would have kind of worked. It would have banned them from the actual main network, but not during Jeremiah's takeover. Because that message would have never reached the actual battle server. Yeah, Jeremiah games didn't have any moderation stuff installed. It was just the vanilla moderation system.
Oh, God.
We just /opt all of the moderators instead.
Jank, but it works.
It's Jeremiah games. Jeremiah canonically has no idea what he's doing.
Well, that fits.
Players. Is there like an area for getting stuck on? There goes the timer.
Why does it keep saying that you're winning?
I don't know. I don't know if that's it functioning as in I'm getting the best time, but I don't think I am getting the best time.
No,
I don't know. I
think
haven't
you
been
are
keeping
either.
track. I've been keeping track of other things.
Maybe we can try figuring that out in this next round and see.
I'll intentionally screw up.
Okay. And then we can all just book it to the finish. Because, like, I finished first, like, 3 or 4 times, and it still said you won, and I was like, what?
Did I accidentally break the game coming from Snoop?
He may have.
Rigged.
We're about to find out.
Alright, I'm gonna screw up really hard real quick.
Alright. Basically, just give us like a 30-second head start.
Alright, you'll have fun.
You'll actually rig the games?
I picked this map because I knew it would be easy to do this on.
Yeah.
Alright, that should be plenty
how are you
of time.
winning all the time?
Also, Luna, you're muted. I don't know if it's a touch.
Diddy?
What? Jank.
What's that username?
Which username?
The one who just got an achievement.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh, yeah, oh.
That's wild.
Very. I don't know how that username's not reset, and that account's banned on like Microsoft's end. To me, that's wild too.
My question is, did they set that username before or after?
There's no way it would have been allowed through before, so probably after. Alright, I'm basically just finished.
Hurry up! The game's nagging me to finish.
Okay.
I wonder why.
Wait, Emmy, are you all the way in the back?
No, not all the way, but I kept myself in a corner for the first 20 seconds.
Before the exposure.
And then I'm gonna do it again.
I have a time of 1:34. Let's see if it says that you won.
It's gonna be genuinely really funny if Snoop accidentally rigged the game.
Oh.
It would be funny.
I need to actually finish because I do want to see if that's related to it, so I have to actually start trying really hard now.
Did you actually?
And you're about to get a DNF.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Unless. Oh no, you might not get a DNF.
Ooh, I'm cutting it close!
That was close.
Alright, time to do it again. Oh, my replay looks really good!
Wait, where are you going to, like...
I went to the water in the corner and I just sit over here for a bit. Wait, will I take drowning damage?
That might be something to test for.
You can't. I already tried.
No, I'm dying! I died to drowning!
Did you actually?
Yes!
What the hell?
Oh, I guess after only finish the facility.
I know that the game does that the glide thing does use the vanilla health system, so I'm not too surprised.
It's still funny.
It's on 1.21.4, not 1.20.4. The glide server runs on 1.21.4.
Hit the tentacle.
I know I need to hurry up, I'm working on it. To be intentionally drowning at the start had nothing to do with me being behind.
Yeah, I just finished.
I think I'm gonna get a better time than I did last time still, because I didn't mess up twice on my way over here.
Well, we'll see.
Even though that I took longer delaying myself at the start.
Wait a minute.
New personal best, it's faster. Drowning
How?
strat. What if I should start one of these streams of Glide? I want to see that player count hit the limit.
That'd be kind of cool. Have like, what, 64 people, you said? The
Yeah,
server can
64
hold?
is the cap. I want to see how far we can get.
I wonder if it would cause any lag.
Oh, probably. I want to see what happens when that happens. It's genuinely useful data.
It helped
Speed glitch.
bug fix and whatnot.
Incoming. Whee! Oh no. Oh, sweet.
We are going to get our answer soon. Is Glide rigged?
Is it rigged?
We're about to find out.
It'd be so funny if it is.
Rigged. Oh shit, I hit a tentacle. Those damn tentacles. Yeah. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up.
I'm pretty far back.
Alright, let's see. Who finished first?
No, I messed up!
I think I finished first.
I was actually gonna beat my PB again.
What time did you get?
I don't know.
125.
125? Okay, we'll see.
No, I can't.
Did you have speed bug?
No, I ran myself into the wall.
I had the speed bug.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that speed bug.
That's like the only reason I won.
Come on, I can do it. No personal best. It's rigged! It's rigged!
No way.
Bruh! Snoop rigged it! Get him out!
Damn. Rick.
It's fired.
It should have been me.
Snoop is confused of how it's rigged.
It should have been me.
Well, that's gonna have to be a bug to fix.
After the stream ends, I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna leave it open for a bit, and you tell me if it still says that I won.
Okay,
Yes, I know your mic isn't working. I am not in the mood to debug a quest right now. I'm sorry.
We'll just type in chat if it's still rigged or not.
Rigged.
Yeah, I'll check the logs.
Alright.
Just spam rigged if it is.
Alright.
Rigged.
I'll spam it in all caps. That is a weird
Glide
bug, though.
is rigged.
That is
It's
such a
damn
strange
rigged.
bug. That is so odd, but
Oh, I
very
got it.
funny.
Someone got this bug. Oh, never.
It's so funny. Since
is
there's no
very funny.
leaderboards, it doesn't matter. It just makes it funny. This is
God damn it.
This is why we do tests, so that we can fix bugs before they become an actual problem. Because if there was an actual leaderboard-ish system, yeah, we'd have an issue of rigged.
Rigged matches.
Why it's rigged now?
It'd be so funny seeing my win count go up while I'm offline.
That'd be evil, but be so funny. Like, yeah, man, I got 1,000 wins, and I've only been playing for 2 hours. When there's no way you could play 1,000 games in 2 hours.
Trying to get through.
Alright, I just finished.
The payload is nearing a checkpoint.
Overwatch reference?
TF2, actually, I think. I'm not sure.
No. I wouldn't know because I haven't played
I can't tell
TF2.
what announcer you're trying to mimic. I think it's the TF2 announcer.
The administrator.
Yeah, TF2 announcer.
Yeah.
Rigged edition minigames.
RED. I mean REM.
REM? It's REM,
REM.
sleep!
REM. Well. Oh damn it! Someone has it. I don't know. They're just like sleep really badly.
Sleeping.
Lem sleep. So I'm just gonna get it. Oh, it's me. I'm the chosen one.
Oh, you got it nice.
I'm the chosen one. Okay. See if I can beat my world record. My broken, glitched world record. Okay. Holy shit, I'm fast. Okay.
By the way, Snoop, the death entity, you may want to give it, for it to be accurate. Wait, no, I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember if the one in actual glide, stops moving completely after you die, or if it keeps moving.
I think it still keeps moving.
Okay, because I was thinking you should lock its position, but I think it actually does keep moving.
I could probably go hop on my PS3 and go check.
It's whatever.
Alright.
Wait. Hurry up, y'all. Hurry.
I
Seeing a
died at the
message
beginning,
from
I still caught up.
Seeing a message from Snoop that says it keeps moving, just given the opportunity, just screams. And one of the oboe rants of It keeps moving! It keeps moving! Given those rants of like, the microscopic snoobs are eating the gas in my gas tank! It's just gone!
Alright, I gotta go, but I might be able to come back later.
Okay, well, I'm
But I'll
probably
see.
gonna be gone by the time you're back.
Alright, well, have fun, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. No, back on the track.
The entities keep moving after they die! Why? Why do the entities move? Is something controlling them?
I'm literally walking on top of all
I
of
blame the
you.
microscopic snoobs. I am mildly sad that we are going to never have those Snoob rants again. Well, the Evil S Pro rants, but we had 3 Evil S Pro rants, which I think it's the perfect amount, given Jeremiah's favorite number is 3.
Oh shit! I actually hit the wall. Damn. Oh, it's the oh no, no. The heavy.
It being rigged is so funny.
Fucking rigged. You can say now it's rigged.
I could get on my alt account and see if it happens. Hold on. After this
Your
round, I'm
alt-
gonna switch to my alt account.
Altogether.
See if it still says DBT Dirtbox 1.
Like, you know, I'm genuinely curious.
Yeah, after this round ends, I'll do it.
Put this power! Put power! Ha ha! You are dead! Not a big surprise! Pow! Ha ha!
Alright, I'll be back.
Put this
Of course it ends like that. Am I using additive? Yes.
Ah, enough. Enough already. Enough. Stupid computer. Get out of here.
Yes, this is my alt account. It has an
Oh.
incredible username.
I think I joined the microwave meals one.
I don't own that!
Oh, that's not yours.
Yeah, that's Virus Nest. I've just used the moderation tools to nick myself as it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you actually had it.
Yeah, I just nick myself as it. Is there a running joke? Like, what do you mean? Oh! Ultron, this is my alt account! We're testing a bug! My alt account has such a glorious username and skin. But there's a genuine bug. The game is rigged and it keeps saying DBT Dirtbox 1 even if I intentionally bail and lose. So we're testing what happens if I'm not there. This account has genuinely been so useful for finding cheaters before we had the Nick system added because no one suspected it as me. Oh right, I need to give you permission. Since this is a different instance.
I'm stupid. No, not this one!
Oh no!
This
is where he's contained! You know how he has two mouths and one of them is to say I'm rotting?
Guess two.
Wait, why do I have the... Huh? Oh! I forgot that I added the G-Man model to this account!
The G-Man?
It was for the recordings of the Jeremiah streams ending!
Oh.
This is the account that was the G-Man model!
Oh.
Yeah! I was using this account for that!
I didn't even realize you were wearing the, like, G-Man.
This is G-Man investigating the two mouths rumor.
Two mouths.
If it says TV2 Box 1, I'm gonna lose it.
You know, this looks like an area you'd find in Half-Life.
Crunchies and crystals. Legacy Edition cannibalism! Ultron wants to give the fly inside of this map a name. The one at the beginning. Ooh, what just happened?
Name the fly at the end of the map.
I think the start or the end. I can't remember. I think there's one of them. There might be one of them.
Yeah, there's a fly at the end of the track. It's just like on the tongue.
To give it a name, apparently. Also,
name.
I've never seen your channel. Welcome to a remake of Minigames from like the console edition. That is the entire gimmick of this place.
I don't know, Flynn. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, they froze.
Jeremiah in the flesh, or should I say, the gliding suit.
Why are there sponges in his mouth?
That would be diabolical to put, like, if we were to do a, what is it, Terrasuit for stream as a joke as Jeremiah, and then that happens at the end of the game. Like, after the explosion at the end, Jeremiah in the flesh, or should I say, the gliding suit? Or whatever that thing's called in Terrasuit Force, I can't remember, it's been years.
The hazards.
Back over here. There it is! There's a fly at the beginning!
Oh, what? Where?
To the left!
Oh.
All the boosts are delayed, it's because of networking lag. There's not much that can be done, except for whenever we,
Like about to get it in there.
Whenever we add client-side boosting to LCH, but that's not there yet, so you're just gonna deal with the delays.
Shoved a whole ass banana inside of his, like, throat. There's like 3 of them. How do you do that?
Is that bug consistent? No. Get our answers soon. Very soon. Also after this I'll be in the stream, but it's after it's been 2 hours, I'll get something to eat. But I gotta find out what it does if I'm not logged in.
Yeah.
It's...
Is it completely rigged?
We're in such suspense. I swear if it says Amber 2211.
Like, it's just automatic. It just automatically strings your name into the fucking. Like.
I doubt it's gonna do it, but I don't know. It may genuinely be based on like who joined the server first, or something like that. Because I joined the server first earlier, it might be based on like the same things like item priority. If it just says the name, I'm gonna lose it.
Anyone who's like op, like it'll string their name.
Is this user opt? I can't remember if this account is opt.
Maybe that's it.
It's not.
Yeah, this person has 2 mouths.
Is there a way to only run battle locally mob to... What do you mean by battle Battle locally... You mean run mob tool stuff locally? No, Scoot is having the pack order. Yeah, you can run battle locally. Running mod tools locally is possible, but a nightmare. On the GitHub page, there's one toolbox, and you'll want to find it in releases. Oh, modules in general are gonna be better in, rewrite, but yeah, glide modules as well will actually be decent before they're given out. Yeah, Ultron, if you mean by the maps, yeah, I know. The majority of the maps are not good, and that is one of the issues that we were working on, then it got put on hold because of rewrite. We did re-review all of the existing maps with a much stricter lens on it, and a bunch of them got purged. But it never got applied to the server because we never fully implemented the rules. Because we wanted to do it when Mod Tools 2 dropped. Then everything went to being terrible in June. And everything changed. To change out our entire set of priorities. Oh yeah, 1 is just bad. I don't know how you got that data corruption though. It's a data pack. It doesn't even do anything that complicated, the data pack. I genuinely don't know what you did. We're gonna get our answer soon. Is it rigged?
Is it rigged?
We've tried that. It doesn't like doing that. How do you fix the resource pack? There isn't really a solution how to just relog it. It's not rigged when I'm not here, apparently. It
Maybe
just
because
doesn't
you're off.
do it.
Maybe it just prioritizes on the person who's op in that.
I don't
like,
know.
particular instance.
I don't have time to test again. I'm bombing myself. I don't have time to op myself and find out. But yeah, I've got to go.
Well,
I'll
that's
leave it open for a
definitely.
little bit, but. It's the Chira car! You're by a car. Alright, I'm gonna go for now. It's nice.